Yeah, break it in. All right, take it easy. It's got a lot of power. You look hot. Stay hot. I don't want you crashing. You look good, woman.
You ain't crashing that?
What? I got some friends. Beautiful Suzi, brand new. Got some friends. They don't know what fenders are which, but we're just gonna see which one they like the most. Oh, she already found which fender she likes. Oh, Dale, where's your girl? He's over here all. What are you looking at, man? Oh, I know, I like the glitter. It looks like your car.
This one looks sick.
It's sick. You like that one?
I really like this one.
That one's a clean one.
Okay, this is no.
No, no. It's you know they're needy. You gotta put them a certain way. Some of these will take a little bit more work to put the fender on any bike, but you can do this for any bike. And that's what we're trying to do. So we got one from each manufacturer. We didn't do a Husqvarna. Maybe soon. We've got all 5 manufacturers, and we'll see which ones they like, and then we'll see what brand it is.
This is no.
That's a no.
This one's pretty sick.
Okay. You like that one? That was the same one, yeah. That's.
Yeah.
I think you've seen that one on a bike before, and you were like, mm-hmm.
It's got a bite to it,
Well, like a samurai sword.
This one looks too nice. We gotta make it look
Okay, let's
fierce.
check it.
What kind is this one?
You're doing some army over here? That's sick. We should wrap whole bike in it.
No, I will stay with this one. You like that one?
Oh, your Beamer? Oh, I've never seen that one yet. That's clean.
This one looks a little. This one looks like a more of a go-getter.
That one's good. Do you guys want to get?
Yeah, so we picked that one.
All right. What brand do you think that is?
Yamaha.
Oh, damn, girl. You know what's up. Yeah, I think that fender looked good. I like this Kawasaki fender. I'm surprised you don't like it. Just because the lines are kind of fat.
That's what.
Check it out.
Let's see.
So you got the cowl right here. Only because this rear fender, unless we can do something with this rear fender, it just doesn't have that much curve to it. So all the points on that Yamaha, I think, are going to be too much.
I like the Yamaha.
I think this one will fit better.
I like the Yamaha.
All right,
3 to 1, you lose.
All right, hey, I'll build my own bike next time. Fine.
All right, we got our winner.
Okay.
This is beauty.
Let's talk. Yeah, get some coffee.
Okay.
One's decaf. I only drink decaf. So yeah, this is the fancy one. Go for this. This is
No, decaf. I don't want to.
okay.
This one.
You don't want to get cranked up.
You pick?
Oh, I like the sparkling
Red, white,
glitter.
and blue. You want a red, white, and
He's
blue?
sparkly.
I like it like a fishing boat sparkling.
Fishing boat on the BMW.
Yeah, BMW.
Fishing boat sparkly.
I want to have some glitter.
Some glitter.
I mean, it could work.
So what do you think about your new bike?
Well, I can't wait to see this fender on it.
It needs a lot more than a fender, but it's a
It
good
needs
start.
it needs a new fanny pack. Look at that.
Yeah.
That shit's torn apart.
All right, so we're gonna do a ton to this bike. I don't have all the parts here, but we're gonna do a full exhaust from Yoshimura. We're gonna do black outer tubes, black DLC coated lower tubes from Showa, Brembo brakes in the front, a larger integrated rear master from Nissan in the rear. Obviously, you got to get rid of these pegs. These are just unsafe. I mean, did you feel them when you were riding?
Oh yeah, that's why it was weird.
They're
I was
super
like, what?
small, huh?
I didn't realize they're spongy.
Yeah, they're just old school, you know?
Gotta get rid of these little things.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do an integrated LED. I'm gonna try to wheelie real quick, see if I don't break this in the meantime, but you gotta wheelie this bike. As you can see, it's got a little damage. We already talked about that. It is a salvage bike, but we're gonna take it apart and see why it's salvaged, because I just don't see it. I don't see why it'd be salvaged, but I don't ask questions when they're that cheap, especially when they're brand new. What else are we gonna do? Oh yeah, huh? Headlight. Oh yeah, we've got a few headlight options. Really bright, pushing like 5,000 lumens, so it'll be like daylight. We've got carburetor options, tons of motor mods, CDI box, cams, different compression ratios, and if all goes well, we'll have our friend Tony over here. He's owns Moto Mania back in the day, and he actually taught me everything I know. So he's here in town hanging out for my 30th birthday, and we're thinking about doing some high compression, maybe some stroker port and polish. Try to get this motor up to about 55 horse, maybe more. A stock FC450 over there, those are pushing about 50 horsepower to a dyno. So if you can get a reliable stock DRZ to be around 45, I think that's ideal, and maybe get around 50 if you push it a little bit with some cams and a high compression piston. And the price of these things are just so much lower than a new FC450 or FE. So that's the plan with this bike. So if it's something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. We'll have hopefully at least 10 videos explaining all the things that we're doing here. Thanks for your time. Excited about your new bike?
Hell yeah.
Someone abused her, but you'll be alright. What do you think happened with this bike?
Oh, someone just gave her a little love tap. A little love tap.
Yep.
Exact.
Is that
That's creepy.
is that low enough?
Well, that's very low.
You know, if I had 800 miles on this bike, I need a new rear tire. So I'm pretty impressed that this is still intact.
No lessons for that.
No license plate. Check it underneath her skirt. Let us know. I mean, is there any damage there?
Just some dirt.
And then check out underneath here. It's the only damage I can find. That's why they salvaged it.
Oh my god, it's terrible.
I know.
Why
It's
did
like
you
an
buy
old
it?
dirt bike.
Aw.
It kind of seems like you scraped it up against something.
Yeah, it doesn't even seem like a real crash, does it?
First name is Boston.
Definitely not a crash. I mean, that.
Well, that can't be a crash because then the whole pipe would tip over.
Exactly. I'm just wondering, how did this happen?
Maybe it was up on his truck.
I feel like his cat got to it.
This cat.
His cat roughhoused it.
He probably like it was up on his truck. He probably hit like the roof or something and scraped it.
Maybe. Something simple, that's for sure. There is a scrape here too, but
Oh, look at that.
all the gold
Let's
rams.
return it.
Return it.
So yeah, this thing's practically brand new,
I know.
other than the scratches.
Radiators are perfect. There's no scratch in the front of the bike.
Yeah, which isn't a drop. Something would be damaged.
This has got to go anyways. I mean, this is terrible.
Oh.
The exhaust has got to go. This is, I mean, who uses this?
Hey, that's a fanny pack.
Well,
You can put your granola bars in there.
okay. Well, maybe we'll fix it for you. I guess it's still usable. Your granola won't fall out of this.
Yeah.
The frame sliders aren't damaged.
I'll sew it up.
Wait,
What year is it?
18.
18. That's right.
This is, you know, you can store some stuff in here once you get rid of emissions.
Huh.
Yeah.
What's this lock for?
What'd you do to your wrist?
Oh, football.
Football.
Ball.
About to go 717 miles per hour. Mach 1.
Oh, okay, Richard. Let's close the door.
She's in surgery. Wish her luck.
I'm doing the sauce chair. It's snowing now, but she'll be fast soon. At least the tail lights work.
It's a little crooked.
It's dangling on.
It's dingling.
It's a dingle.
It's a dingleberry.
You know
what's the first mod you're gonna do to your bike, Miss Wang?
I want to go a little faster, so the carb.
The carb.
Carb.
What about that front fender you've been talking about?
Not fender, but you know, right now, I like the noise of things.
Oh, you need noise to motivate.
I need a bit more of an exhaust.
You know, I've heard this myth that exhausts, even though they may like less power, they actually make more power in your mind. So just hearing the noise makes people think it's faster. Oh man, it's a beast.
Hearing that makes me more confident, a bit more intimidating.
Ooh.
By the way, you exhaust me enough, so I need to get a new exhaust anyway.
Oh my gosh.
So how do we do?
I'll contact you guys.
Oh, okay.
When
How do we do?
Yeah, we'll
When I
mod
do
that thing,
stuff.
man. I got you. All right, so we got max horsepower, 34.7. And that's gonna be in, pretty sure that's in third gear. Well, I want to check with them on that. And this is an all gear run. So this is first through fifth. And you can see the fourth gear had its most potential. And that was only at 30.3. So you actually got a little bit more running only in third or fourth. I'm guessing that's fourth now that we talk about it. And it's looking like it's hitting the, what was it, the tachometer, the red line at 10K. And then we've got max power is right around 8,000 RPMs with the stock carb, and 6,000 at with the stock carb as well. So we should be able to get a lot higher when we get to the 41mm carb. It'll be able to pull that higher RPM torque and power because the carb is just maxing out its airflow, because it's only a little 36mm, and then it's got a butterfly right in the middle. So technically it's like a 34.5 or 34mm. So we're gonna go all the way up to a 42.5 that taper bores down to a 41. So you're getting about 30% more fuel flow, or air and fuel flow, and that's why we get the extra 20%. It's our new bike. It's got a few scrapes and scratches. This is what they call salvage nowadays, so if you see a little scrape like this, it could be salvage. I think this is why they salvaged it. Got a little scrape right here on the frame. Maybe like a dirt bike, you know? It's pretty normal stuff. So, got this thing for $4,400. Brand new.